What's going on, guys? Sajan Zero here, back for another episode of Broken Unity. So, I had a bit of a few thinking throughs. Look at a few of the comments in the last few videos. You guys, one of you guys did suggest making the teams black and white. Really want to do it. The only problem with that, the reason I can't do it, is that if you make a black team, the names are nearly impossible to read or see. And that kind of adds an unfair advantage, especially because they can effectively, it's a lot easier, especially in certain conditions, for them to, tunnel under stuff and do things like that without having to worry about it. So anyway, as you can see, I've done a few changes. Actually got this suggestion from Monsieur Apple, guy who, one of the, owner of the servers, Overcast Network, and this is what we're gonna do. Instead of just the castle, the redstone's gone because it's out here now. This is actually going to be a blue safe area. Red team cannot enter it. Blue team can get in there, and then from then on you can move on to the bull rooms and such. And the same is going to be on the red, on the blue side. There's going to be a red safe area, of course. Now, basically, what I'm going to be doing. Oops, it's getting dark. There we go. Is, just keep in mind, if you're blue team and you make it to here, this doesn't mean you're safe, because as soon as you get out there, and it's not entirely safe because they won't be able to they will still be able to shoot in. And once you die, you don't come back here. You still start off, start back at your spawn. So it's sort of a safe area. It's a somewhat safe area. It's a safe area that happens to be surrounded by 3 red towers. You'll note. All of which are just high enough to take out anyone on top or trying to get across, trying to, bridge into the tower. So they do have range on them. They will, it's still a defended area. So you'll also notice from the fence posts here that I'm working on, it's gonna be a little mini village in here, just because I had these 2 buildings and it just felt kind of silly to leave 2 random buildings out. In regards to detail, as you can see, some of these are on the uncorrupted land, which means they will be corrupted, like these ones. The corruption, is creeping into them, taking over what's left of their ruined shells of buildings. This was a blacksmith, as you can see. There's 1 anvil left. It's pretty broken up. A couple furnaces. Funny thing is, when I originally did this, I put some anvils here. And then it world edited the stone bricks away, and the anvils just fell. So that was quite funny to me. And oh hey, look at that lava. That is where the river was. And as you can see, there is now a river in the map. Gonna get up here a little bit. There we go. Got a nice little river that snakes across, just for some added detail. A lot of vacant ground here, though, so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. This one's a little more simple now that I have, this idea in my head of start making a small little village here. Sort of rudimentary defense wall around here, probably around the rim here. Over here we have the point of interest for anyone who's bridging across. These will all be, like I said, this is going to be enchanted shit gold armor, but it's gonna have I'm sure it'll have a nice enchantment on it. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, but I'll think of something. Probably maybe projectile protection, a high level projectile protection or something like that. So that is the progress we've made today. I've actually been working on this a lot. Got these towers, I believe. God, who are they from? I think they're from Eclipson. Yeah, Eclipson gave me the permission to use these towers like that. I thought they kind of looked pretty cool. I modified them a little bit. He had a torch in there, so instead of that, I have a. Let me get the. There we go. I've got a redstone block and a redstone lamp. So, as you can see, I've made a good deal of progress. A few things have changed, but everything's changing for the better, I think. Ignore that. That's Ander 301. If you recall from my Let's Build Tengen series, You know what? Fuck it. I'll show you. If you guys remember Let's Build Tension, Let's Build Tension series, there was an episode of Let's Build Tension to Randomness. Well, here's your damn whale. Yeah. Well, it's there. It's not staying. Trust me. It's not gonna be in the map. That's the last time you're gonna see it. Anyway, so yeah, guys, that is a quick look at how things are going. Let's go ahead and start actually building some of these buildings, though. For these ones, I'm going to use a little bit of, let's see, what kind of wood do I want to use? I've been using a lot of spruce and oak have gone into the buildings here. Excuse me, had a bit of a yawn there. You'd think this would be easy, but no. I want to see how this looks. The outside. Doesn't look too bad, but I don't want to use cobblestone. I don't like cobblestone. Stick to stone brick. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, that. There we go. Now, again, this is the same concept as the last ones. I'm going to build the building and then destroy it. I mean, well, I'm not going to destroy all this building. Part of it is just going to be corrupted. And maybe on fire. I don't know. Haven't thought of it yet. Haven't thought that through, I should say. Okay, let's get this filled in. Stone. Nope, that didn't work. Set. Stone. Brick. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some, where are they? Oak slabs for the Now, this is kind of where the part where my build kind of mixes, because these are more, I want to say more of a Japanese style of building, just how I base my buildings off of. Yes, the map is more Korean designed, hence the yin yang, but it'll be okay. There we go. Oh, look, it's a heart. I heart you, building. I don't really, especially because I'm gonna effectively destroy you here really soon. Oop. There we go. Of course, then there's the problem of I don't take these into proportion. Well, they are gonna be small buildings. They're gonna be small buildings because I don't have a whole lot of room to work with on this map. Well, I do kind of. Hey, it's Hobo. Hi, Hobo. Oops. There we go. Hobo might come and join us for just a minute. Maybe. He's Hobo, so actually there's a very good chance that he won't. But, there we go. Gonna put a ring of red around here just to say, hey, this is red base. Hi, Hobo. There's I'm a Hobo. What's up, dude? And there he goes. And that was a cameo by I'm a Hobo, one of the, of course, admins of Overcast Network. And of course, a friend of mine, and obviously one of the people who helped with the old Tengen 2. Good guy. Good guy. So let's go ahead and build this. Now I'm basing these buildings kind of off of my buildings in Tengen Village, which I believe I've told you guys about in past videos, or at least I think the Let's Play of Battle of Tengen. There we go. So this is just the style that I go with. I enjoy it. And so far, people seem to enjoy the buildings, or the maps, so... I want the maps to have, obviously they have, the purpose of the map to be good, but I also want the build to be good. It's very important to me that the build be good. There we go. There we go. Okay, plenty of light. Again, it is very, very basic right now. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, the interior doesn't need to be too terribly... You know what I should do? Let's try this. Oh yes, that looks so much nicer. That already looks infinitely nicer. This, oops, shit. I need dirt. I need dirt stat. There we go. Okay, fuck this noise. I'm just gonna do this like this. There we go. Okay, see, now that looks better. Just suits the interior of the house. It's a basic house. Basic nice wooden floor. There we go. Get the little slabs going. Now get more slabs going. Oops. Fuck it up at least once, because I'm me, and I'm good at that. Okay, oops. God, I gotta stop doing that. I'm really good at that. I'll tell you what. Here we go. I forgot the rest of the slabs. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? There we go. That does not look right at all. Why does that not look right? That's why. Okay. There we go. Ah! Look at that! It's a building. It's a nice building too, actually. It's a nice basic building. As again, like I said, that's what I'm aiming for. Put some, stuff on those. I don't know. Support beam there. Put some little detail. I kind of used ladders as detail just because. I don't know. They look okay. Maybe get some. Let's see. Where are they? There we go. Look, they're which one do I want to use? Let's use these ones. There we go. They're like little bonsai trees now. Just because I want to put bonsai trees in the game. Don't judge me. There we go. And then let's put like... You know what? I'm just gonna, just for the heck of it. There we go. This dude framed his fantastic, awesome wooden sword. Whoever lived here before he got exploded. That's right, the corruption here, that exploded everybody. Just because I want to say that. Didn't actually, obviously, because there's people here to fight. But, whatever. Okay, so, let's go ahead and finish this building real quick. I need more fences. I don't need that. I also don't need that. Okay. There we go. Just a cool little top on the roof. Here we go. Looks pretty good. I like this. I am definitely enjoying this. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now, let's corrupt the fuck out of it. Yes, I'm using, you know, my let's play language on the game in this map in the Let's Build today. Don't judge me. Now, let's go ahead and get some. Do I want to add mycelium? No, I don't want to add mycelium. Yes, I do. I want to add mycelium. No, well, maybe. I'll put it there in case I need it. Ah, there we go. That's a heck of a little line there going up. It's only the places that are actually on the mycelium that I want to affect. The rest of it's actually still, you know, coping. Sort of. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead and modify a little bit of the floor too, just because it makes sense too. There we go. Look at that. That actually looks kind of cool. It's like, oh god, it's getting in, it's getting in. Oh no, it destroyed a bonsai tree. Oh well, fuck you. Fucking tree. Okay, cool. Alright guys, well let's call it there. We've got, obviously I have other buildings to make. I'll probably make those off camera just because it's kind of boring. Probably actually do some modifications to this one already just because I need to, and you can already guess what it's going to be. That, just because I think it looks better like that. Just adds a little more depth, which is what I always want to make sure that my builds, you know, try to have. There we go. That looks good actually. I want them to be perfect. Problem is actually getting things to be perfect. This is very difficult. Very, very difficult. And actually impossible. I strive for perfection, I never actually achieve it, but I think it works out pretty well. Let's go ahead and put some torches on there and just be done with for the day. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. Night. I just want to see how it looks at night. Put some torches on the sections that aren't destroyed. There we go. I kind of built this one so it was kind of impossible to actually put torches on it. But, you know, oh well. It doesn't need them. It's probably not going to be, well, you know what, the other one's busted up anyway. The broken ones really don't need light, I guess. And plus you can sneak through that one. That's a good idea, actually. So, alright guys, well, let's go ahead and call it here. I'm going to put it back to day. So, again, I'm very open to suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions on what else to add, if there's anything you want to see. Obviously, if it's silly, it probably won't get in. No offense, but if you have any real suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. So yeah. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hit like and favorite. Tell your friends to subscribe if you haven't, or if you haven't subscribed, subscribe too. Let's get 200 subscribers now. Woo! I can't make a promise for that one because I'm still building this map, but you know, we'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, until next time, once again, thanks for watching. Season 0, signing off. Have a good one, guys. Bye.